Meet James Hemphill Jr., the smooth move-up expert in Everett, Washington. Now, hello, my name is James Hemphill Jr. I'm a licensed realtor and managing broker with eXp Realty based out of Everett, Washington. Now, I specialize in helping growing families manage the complex transaction of selling their current home and moving into their next one seamlessly, saving time and making sure that you don't lose any sleep. So maybe you're thinking about moving into another home or relocating or whatever the situation may be, that you own your current home and you have to move into the next one. That's where I come in. Now imagine what it was like when you first moved into your current home. Maybe you were coming out of an apartment or just moving out of mom and dad's couch. If that's the case, this video is for you. Before we get into all that, I want to invite you to like and follow and subscribe to my channel, Living in Everett, Washington, the #1 real estate move-up team. I want to tell you a little bit about a personal story of myself, just to give you a little bit of a background on what makes me who I am. I was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. I got into real estate because I really wanted to help people navigate one of the most important transitions of their lives with confidence, clarity, and with care. Again, I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. My father was an architectural draftsman, and my mother was an educator. I spent my early career in operations logistics. So I worked for several companies in warehouse operations, distribution centers, but I always had a drive to connect directly with people. That's what led to the leap that I made to get into real estate, because I wanted to make an impact that was lasting and something that was really meaningful. So in 2016, I made that leap into real estate, and I brought everything that I've learned about communication, systems, and high standards with me. Now, what does this all mean to you? Well, I like to think about it this way. When it comes down to proven systems, steps, and processes to getting the job done right, I always like to draw back on past customer experiences. And so there's a customer that I have, and she's become a dear friend. Her name is Carly, and she was relocating here from Atlanta to Washington due to a job transfer. She started her search, and she started online. And when I came in contact with her, I sent her a video message. Now, we all know about video and how impactful it can be versus just reading something. But when you reach out with a video message, that did it for me. That's what did it for her. And that's what made us connect right away, because she could put a feel, she can get a feel for me, and she could actually put a face and a voice with the name. So I just wasn't a random agent. I was someone who took the care and the time to actually connect with her in a meaningful way. But nonetheless, she's moving here from Atlanta, Georgia, and needing to find housing right away because she didn't want to move twice. I mean, can you imagine moving your stuff all the way across country, getting into temporary housing, and then have to move again when you find your actual full-time residence? She didn't want that, and I wanted to solve that problem for her. And that's where I come in, and that's where my smooth move-up process has been proven to be effective at this. So we sat down, we had a consultation, we went over all the things that was important to her, and we came up with a game plan. As a matter of fact, we went out one time and saw several homes, and from those home tours, we found the house for her. Now she's in her new house, she's happy, and then things had changed. The neighborhood was changing, and she wanted to make a switch. So now she has a low interest rate, and she's wanting to find another place, and she saw a location that she really liked, and so now we had to make another move. But now she has a current home, and this is where my expertise kicked in. We were able to list her home while seamlessly go out and search for new properties, and we found what she was looking for. She had a smooth transition from her current place to her next place, and with the equity that she had in the home, we were able to use that as a down payment so that it offset some of the higher interest rate that she had with her new mortgage. That's a fantastic story, and that's why it's a lasting story that creates that relationship and that bond between a client and the agent. So I talked about the smooth move-up method, and I want to go deeper into that, and I'll just explain more about it in another video, but just a little taste test of what it's all about is it's a step-by-step strategy that helps families time the sale of their current home with confidence that they're purchased and they won't be stuck with two mortgages at the same time. I'm going to attach a link to where you can download a free copy of that move-up guide in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Now, every family I work with is different. My job is to listen, to advise, to understand, and protect your interests, making sure that all that you want is achieved. My clients tell me that they feel confident and supported and relieved that they selected me as their agent. And that's what's made me successful over the course of years, and almost, coming up on 10 years now. I've studied it and I've refined it into a process that truly works. So if you're thinking about moving up, don't try to figure it out on your own. Let's build a strategy together and make your next move your smoothest one yet. I want to thank you for watching this video. Again, this is James Hemphill Jr., licensed realtor with eXp Realty right here in Everett, Washington. I love to connect with you, and I'd love for you to come back and catch more videos just like this with more insights and tips. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow. And if you have any questions, text SMOOTH, SMOOTH, to 425-382-6727. That number is going to be also in my description below. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.